Greetings, my name's Joe Bob, and I'm very peeved, and this is still not recording the damn game! Come on! But yeah, this is Pathologic, by the way, which you would know if it would record the damn video! Whatever. You don't need to see this anyways. Okay, we're at the end of the day. And we've gotten, I'm fairly certain, everything done. So that's nice. Assuming we're not missing some really important quest. Well, but we'll find out. So now, now we've got time to, just sort of wander around and break into houses and stuff. Because that's the core gameplay loop, besides doing quests. Just going around breaking into houses. Have I mentioned that this is a weird game? I mean, obviously, it's filthy rich coming from me, considering half of my videos are me playing Thief, you know? What's that over there? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect it from a game called... I expect it from a game called from a game called Thief. I don't expect it from a game called, well, Pathologic. You know? Well, maybe you don't. Yeah. Okay. Do we have video now? Yes, okay, good, we do. Other than anything interesting happening. I'm just gonna go around robbing people. I'll come back when something exciting happens. Not that robbing people isn't exciting, but something like, I don't know. If that lady girl had given me Schmouder. That sort of thing. This place. Man, you guys are broke. All I found is a fish and a bottle of water so far. You guys suck. Can you imagine someone going into your home, robbing you, and then insulting you for being broke? For not having much for him to steal. That'd be an interesting experience. Just like, you're chasing some guy out of your house and he's yelling backwards saying like, yeah, you suck, you don't even have much to you barely even have anything to rob. You loser. Move! Fucking hell. That's certainly a creative way to inconvenience robbers. Just stand in their fucking way. Man, I picked the wrong fucking neighborhood, apparently. These guys are all broke. Let's try one of these nice 3-story houses instead. Maybe I'll have more luck there. Oh wow, already a lot more luck. Yes! I am invincible! Alright. Yet another Schmouder. Oh yeah. Star Wars, baby. Now, let's try it another few times, see if we can get some more. Lockpick might be worth it. Fuck it, why not? No. Lockpicks, I can get lockpicks from killing muggers. Or cutthroats, or whatever they are.
This is me first dollar, and this is me first dime, and
yes!
If you think you can...
Okay, got another one. Alright. Alright, just 2 more. Let's see, how long have I been recording so far? Yep, about 20 minutes, and probably 3/4 of that was just doing this. And yes, it is entirely optimal to do this over and over and over again while listening to Mr. Krabs sing Stronger Than You. Anyways, let me get back to that, shall I?
And steal them, then you're running out of time. Crab.
Yes!
I am you.
Alright, that's... That's what, 3 down? 1 to go? Something like that. Alright, just 1 left. Here we go. We're in the end game now.
Crabs, and I'm stronger than ye. Yar.
Whoa, that one didn't even take that long. That last one. Yes! I am invincible! And right as 10 o'clock hit, I come out with 9 Schmouder. Oh yeah! Star Wars, baby! Now, the question of the hour is, what the fuck do I do with the rest of it? I mean, what the fuck do I do with the rest of my time, rather? Man, I really wish I could mark stuff on this map. Anyways, I guess I'll just wander around looking for cutthroats then. Shall I? Well, shall I? Answer me, audience, answer me! How rude. Got anything interesting to say? I sure hope you don't have any last minute side quests. No, okay, good. Alright, let's take a nap. And some drugs. Oh, what massively increased my exhaustion, Jesus. The day's over.
The day is over.
Ah, yes.
Your timely efforts allowed your supporters to remain unharmed. A new mime performance is being rehearsed at the theater.
Alright. Sounds good to me. Probably. Alright, let's go. Did we get any letters? Oh, here we go. The evening letter from the powers that be, day 3. Insofar as the victory of the enemy is comparable to learning its nature, we see you as our champion as well as our scholar. We think it would be appropriate to inform you of the conditions of your victory. We hope you appreciate the fact that the disease is nothing more than an unfortunate coincidence. You should treat this as a basis for your research. If the outbreak is entirely accidental, as the lack of any outside influence on the town suggests, right, then it should be comparatively easy to handle. Avoid multiplying casualties. Seek an answer in unorthodox methodologies. The cause of the outbreak is not of a fundamentally familiar nature, so you may need an adventure of sorts to remove it. Ain't that the truth? Alright, let's go check out the theater then. See if we can derive anything useful from the nonsense that the theater has. But probably not. No hope in here. Probably not. No hope for the life of anyone. Alright. 48. Prices went up a bit. Again. It's unfortunate. Ooh, repellent cloak. A long cloak made of synthetic material that serves as a good repellent. Protects the torso, wrists, and neck from accidental contact with dangerous surfaces. The material is somewhat flame-proof, protecting the torso from burns. What the fuck? What is going to go down around here? Cloak. That might be worth investing in. Yes. 6,000? Maybe. Yeah. Fuck it. Okay. There's some. Oh. Huh. Okay. I guess the drapery isn't that useful then. Alright. A lot out of my cash, but I doubt I'm gonna find... I doubt I'm exactly going to find these repellent cloaks just laying around in people's houses, you know? And if need be, I can always sell off this fresh meat and fresh fish, because they are not efficient to eat. Compared to how much they sell for, that is.
So,
It stays away from dead bodies, disappearing from corpses without a trace. It's been established that you can outweight it if you're careful and discreet. The glass will keep the best, as it's supposed to.
what does it mean?
It means we have a fighting chance. The infectious agent only sticks to living matter and is repelled by dead surfaces. Those who remain indoors are more likely to survive. Scurrying and making a fuss means death. All in all, we can fight.
You self-serving jerk.
What?
You've got your own agenda, haven't you?
Yeah, saving
You're
people.
always up for a fight. You just need an adversary. What about the people?
Hush, don't you get in his way. He seems to have a plan.
It's all
Yeah.
wrong. It's no good at all.
But you're not helpful at all, you just want to complain. Yeah. Anyways, of course I'm always up for a fight. Fighting is a crucial part of life. Everyone could use a good opponent. And what's wrong about fighting the good fight? That's hardly the worst of ulterior motives. Yeah, I don't know what any of that meant. Do you? Hey, do you have anything to say this time?
The town is undergoing a vicious
Nope. Well, that, sir. Jesus. Here's a good idea. The point. It makes it so much more interesting to the listener. Anyways, he had something else to say, didn't he? What are you reeking of, my good man? Is this some kind of sap? Aye, triarine sap it is. And let me tell you, the trier gathered at the flabby mud last year had extraordinary properties. Truly extraordinary. Really? What were they? Here's what I think. A herb is like a person. Each blade has its own character. The bouquet has to be collected carefully. Like a family. Bloom to bloom. And the proportion. Mind the proportion. But water is also important. You can't just take any water. Yes, tell me about the water, my good man. What kind of water do you have here? The watery kind. We all live off steppe juices. Trier the herb draws its juices from the steppe. Sun draws its juices from Trier. I think you've got that backwards. So does the bulb, who gives and takes away. So does a man, a sinful worm, who sucks the earth out for his needs. The juices of a body are a gift, and the key to understanding everything. Where do you draw water from? The steppe grants us water. Each spring has a different kind. One of them filling, another is joyful, and a third one may be evil. Evil? How? 'Tis no good drinking the sugag water, Professor. Whenever anyone offers you a glass of water, take the lovely dove Shrit front and inquire as to whether the waters come from the sugag. And if they confess that it has, stuff that water down their throat, for 'tis a sin to blight an honest man with it. Evil comes from that water, not the pest, just evil. Okay. What kind of evil? Bad fortune, here's what kind. Whoever drinks that water dies not their own death. That's a reliable omen, I'm telling you. Beware of that water, doctor. You never know. What if you drink it? And the next you know, your demise is waiting just around the corner. But I thought I wouldn't die my own death. Yeah, superstition, nothing more. Tell me about the flank district, good man. 'Tis joined to the middle of the knot from northwest. In simpler words, 'tis the western edge of the middle cape. The shelter, the Ravel's mansion, is there. Why do you ask? Who are the Ravels? A shady family. There used to be a Captain Ravel there. Or here. The only military man in the entire town. But he was worth a battalion, if you ask me. He snapped a bull with his bare hands once. What, snapped it in two? Used to hit 9 bottles out of 8 from 50 steps away. What do you mean 9 bottles out of 8? A tough man he was. Did he die? Killed in the war, so they say. In the war, but not in the field. There are rumors aplenty. And now his daughter Laura, a xenial and cordial orphan. Xenial? What the fuck? Lives in the shelter. An angelic lady, pure and worthy of most sincere compassion. Why did you call the Ravels shady then? For I am rotten. 'Tis all my foul tongue striving to tittle and tattle. But your approach is just, Professor, and so I will be keeping mum from now on. Not a single vicious word shall escape my lips. And as for the departed, 'tis all nonsense. What departed? What departed? I never said a word about departed people. No one departs anything. 'Tis all baby talk and superstition. And now I have to take my leave, Professor. Here's your hat, so to speak, and what's your hurry? Goodbye and good riddance, you tattler. What a strange fellow. And by strange, I mean deranged. Let's see, what's my total, that. Okay, protection from infection, nice. A good, what is that? 40% maybe? And without that, it's, oh. And then, yeah. This provides that. Alright, so this provides a little protection against this stuff. Alright, good to know. I wonder if any of any of this will actually protect me sufficiently against the angry mist. Who can say? Who can say? Well, feature me, probably, but he's not talking. Whoa! Oh no! That's concerning. That's, very concerning. Jesus, it's spread this far already. Christ. Repellent ankle boots. Yeah, I might need those. More expensive than yesterday, but not by much. Yeah. And I can always sell some of this food that I don't intend to eat. Okay, this. That's not much of an increase. Hang on. Right below the N. Guess that's a chunk. Between the O and the O. Okay. I don't know. That's right. I feel like this provides much less of an improvement than the cape did. About on the level of the gloves, but those gloves were free. Okay, does this provide any infection at all from the angry mist? Nope, I still get infected. Damn it. Or do I? Hang on. No, actually, I think I shrugged it off. There's a little bit of infection, but it seems to have worn off immediately. Yeah. Nice. Did it degrade my clothes or something? No. Huh. on, get through. Get through. All that for a damn syringe. Yeah, I think I'm completely uninfected. Okay, let's test by seeing if there's any change when I use Schmouder. Okay. Yeah, I think I saw the yeah, okay. I think I was like very slightly infected. God damn it. Ah. Okay, maybe I need to take some more of the pills to increase my immunity then. To supplement it. Oh. Bottoms up then. I've got 59 of them. Yeah, that'll do. Slight reduction of my HP, but that's fine. Alright, now. Aha! My HUD didn't even pop up. The little thing, the bar for the infection didn't even pop up just then. Alright. Yeah, it's just reducing my immunity. Okay. Alright, so I can, in fact, avoid getting just immediately infected by the angry mist. Just takes a bit of... Well, I'll have to lose a bit of HP, taking the drugs. Whoa! Jesus! Fucking immediately got in for me that time. Alright, take some of the alpha tablets. And I'll take these beta tablets too. So yeah. Got this, but now I need to still do my best to avoid it. But now it's just not just like an instant reload thing. Like, huh? It vanished. What? I guess it is mist. It's not that surprising. Ah! Shit! Oh, it teleported back to its spawn point, didn't it? Ha! Eat shit! Ran right through you! Oh yeah! Star Wars, baby! Ah, kerosene. What the? Shit. Of course, it's mist. It can go right through the walls, I guess. Nope. Hate it when I get stuck on furniture! Literally cannot move for some stupid reason. Ugh. Jesus. Let's see, is there any merit actually doing this? Doing that? Ah, it increases my reputation. Yeah, I don't give a shit. I've got plenty of reputation. If I don't, if I need more, I can probably kill some cutthroats for some reputation or something like that. And besides, who needs reputation when you have medicine and burglary? What? What was I stuck on? I was literally fucking stuck on nothing. No, damn it. What? Fucking stupid fucking teleporting mist. It's like just waiting in areas that I literally can't get past. Why are there all these things hung up on, you know, like this? I mean, I get that it like creates a spooky atmosphere or whatever, but like in universe, why is this a thing? Is it them trying to stymie the flow of the mist or something? I don't know. So it's like, yeah, still pretty good. I don't need kerosene. I don't remember a time where I've ever wanted it. Or had a use for it. Or leave entirely. Oh, you camping fuck. Why am I being camped by the mist? Oh my god, I'm being camped by two separate things of mist. Are you shitting me? This is dumb. This is really dumb. Taking my chances with the muggers. And then with this buggery. Where? Where was the mist? Where? It was nowhere. It just... I claim that I got hit by it, but it's just lying. It's just lying. What, did I hit me through the fucking ceiling or some shit? God, I wish I could shoot the wind. Oh, you son of a bitch. If only my character was capable of climbing over the easiest fucking furniture in the world to climb over, but no! He's perfectly capable of climbing up a nearly sheer fucking polyhedron bullshit, but not of the most... not of climbing over a single fucking table. Jesus Christ. Oh, wow. Okay then. I don't know why someone threw out a razor and a gold ring and all that. But their loss is my gain. My Rogaine. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, audience, that doesn't make any sense. Why would you make such a terrible joke? What is wrong with you? You've got a terrible sense of humor. What? That joke didn't make any sense at all. I guess I should visit young lad. See if he's got a updated map of all the infected areas. They say you saw some significant success yesterday. So random antibiotics really can help against the sand fever. How's the distribution of drugs going? Why is there still no medicine in the town? Drugs we confiscated 2 days ago turned out to be outdated. Moreover, many are expired and now harmful. Many are probably useless. We'll check every drug today. Those that actually prove effective will be put into distribution immediately. All the tests become conducted. I found some people with a death wish. Those are desperate people on the verge of a nervous breakdown, and so I have tasked several young ladies, whom you probably know, with supervising the tests. They are Eva Yan, Yulia Lyurachiva, Anna Angel, and Laura Revel. They'll report their results tonight. Why haven't you told me anything? We were very busy yesterday, and we spent the whole day inspecting and writing down the requisition stockpiles. Today, as you can see, I'm informing you of my plans. Don't worry, Bachelor, this is the best possible course of action. Or do you have a better one? I do. I'll take the drugs for the young ladies and test them myself. Hopefully you can trust my words just as well. The young ladies offer their help voluntarily, with the test I believe to be the least dangerous. I doubt they'd prefer to test the drugs themselves instead of sending death seekers into infected districts. You're projecting. Our kind volunteers are prone to foul play. I've had reports of the kind of talks happening between them. Honestly, if they vanish, I'll be convinced they just made off with the pills. And why entrust them with such an important task? Don't worry, trust the young ladies, and me. Even if something goes wrong, we will only lose a few hours. You don't have an hour to lose. That's okay. Alright.
Did you hear that?
I need the infected district's
Did it
map.
come from inside the well?
Price remains the same. 1,000. Alright. Nope. Why is that place black? Oh, I see. That must be where the infection must have burned itself out. Already there. Which means that, because it doesn't linger in dead areas, so to speak. So that place might be safe to loot now. Alright. Swing by those lovely ladies. See, I told you we'd find an excuse to swing by Stamerton's pub. Alright. I'm surprised that this is happening. I mean, so far, in my experience of the last couple of days, basically nothing was happening before around 7 a.m. Yeah, good thing I had the foresight to check if he had anything, rather than assuming. After all, when you assert, you make an ass out of the emergency response team. I mean, you wouldn't want to do that, would we? Well, I asked you a question, audience. Would we? Very rude to not respond. Man, I've been asking you questions for months, and you've not responded once. I'm starting to think you don't love me anymore. Ah, no. I know you're just a man of few words, audience. I don't hold it against you. Okay, I hold it against you a little. But, you know. Or maybe you don't. What did I just get? A letter. Now the younger will inspect what's left of the medicine supply. He's dedicated the testing to 4 women, Yulia, Anna, Laura, and Eva. I wonder if he appreciates that one of them may decide to test the solution on herself. Yulia, Anna, Laura, Eva. Wait. There's only 3 markings on this map. Yulia, Laura, Anna, Eva. Oh yeah. Maybe on. Wait, why isn't she marked then? Maybe the Bachelor just trusts her more. I don't know. She does seem relatively stable. She was the first, you know, the one person who was just like, hey, things are going tits up. We should get the fuck out of here. So, you know, she's... I have a higher opinion of her. You know, she certainly... I can trust her to be cautious. And get the fuck out of... and be more inclined to get the fuck out of Dodge rather than put herself in danger. I can at least somewhat trust her to not go out of her way to put herself in danger, and in fact do the opposite. Okay, infected yesterday, 53 people, died yesterday, 58, total death toll. Powers be are getting increasingly worried. It all ends in less than 9 days. I'm getting increasingly worried. By the end of which, Bachelor realized that the town is unprepared for an epidemic of this scale. I mean, I realized that ages ago. Man, the stuff flashes way too fast for me to actually read most of it. Alright. Let me just use a bit of my bandages just so I can get that out of my HUD. Oi! Heard you got some drugs.
A stranger brought me a peculiar vial today.
Surprisingly relevant. I'm so glad nothing bad happened to you yesterday. Tell me, are you really planning to test antibiotics? No, I'm not. But the younger claims that he asked you to test some dubious remedies. I wanted to try the antibiotics, but I wasn't allowed. I'll have to work with painkillers. Vlad the younger says they're closer to my line of trade anyway. If I'm to host the House of the Living, I'll have to handle them often. They ease pain, but they also make you drowsy and apathetic. How exactly are you planning to test them anyway? I know how they work. All I need to do is find a man whose line of work naturally leads to being wounded frequently. I was planning to distribute the drugs among the patrolmen, but I could rather give them to you if you wish. If you have any success testing each of the 3 types, that means they're still fine. Then the Dankovskys will be giving them out to the population. Alright. That's fine. You know what? There's something else I want to ask of you. Please put a stop to Yulia's efforts and support Anna. Yulia has her own motives, yet I have a terrible suspicion she may have given up to despair. And poor Anna doesn't deserve this either. I'm absolutely positive that she isn't planning to offer the medicine assigned to her to the test subjects. She's too compassionate for that. She won't go anywhere herself either. What's wrong with Anna? She is certain the Ogimskis are only doing this to get to her, and to have her dead. She might not be all that wrong. Oh really? I don't think it's Big Vlad. Yet the Ogimskis are definitely a threat to her. There isn't a shade of doubt in anyone's mind that one of them will become the death of her. What, the Claire Ogimsky, wasn't it? Or something like that. Something that started with a C. Capella? Something like that. The young girl, is she gonna be the death of her? Maybe. Alright, I see. Okay, now please hand over the painkillers. They'll be of use to me. Oh. Alright. We got Novocaine. Has an equal analgesic and sedative effect. Provides excellent restoration of strength while sleeping. And is a good local anesthetic. 9 hours. A universal opiate painkiller. Has a strong analgesic and sedative. Used for heavy injuries. More of a sedative than an analgesic. Heavy injuries, acute pain, and in preparation for surgery. Reduces fatigue and increases health while sleeping.
Dogs are howling. Wow.
Alright. 10 hours. A powerful narcotic painkiller. It's good at very good at reducing pain, and has a similarly strong sedative effect. Restores strength while sleeping. Shut up! It should be remembered that an overdose can lead to a severely weakened state and even death. 10 hours. This seems to have the strongest restoration of strength.
It is not
this has
so
the weakest.
To do wrong to most men, as to do them too much good.
Whatever. Alright. Well, I'm sure they'll be useful to me. I'm very concerned about Yulia, considering she's right smack down in the affected district. At least Severov the other day was only near it. She's covered in it. And that's the last thing I want her to be covered in. At least the house itself seems untouched. Even if the stuff is creeping uncomfortably close. Hello.
The most subtle folly grows out of the most subtle wisdom.
Folly? I don't think that a positive outcome falls within the range of reasonable possibility. There is no point whatsoever in trying to attain it. Okay. Fuck you, Yulia. Too then, Yulia. Fuck you too. All we can do is wait and hope that, by some miraculous coincidence, the epidemic will pass us by. Where's the merit in doing that rather than at least trying to increase our odds? Whatever. Do tell me, how exactly are you planning to test these antibiotics? Oh, so you know it already? I need to contract the disease first, then try to cure myself. I have 3 kinds of pills, you see. Conceivably, any one of the medicines may curb the sickness at a certain stage of its development. An exciting experiment if I ever saw one, not quite unlike the feats of power they had in times long forgotten. A trial of fate. Yulia, this is nonsense. As far as I know, a disease of this sort can't possibly be cured by this kind of antibiotics. You are not wrong here. Still, I'd rather go with my own assumptions. Not unlike yourself, I base my speculation on rigorous research, even though it may not look veritable enough to you. You see, in order to calculate the probability of either outcome, I had to extrapolate the 2 mathematical functions, which you may find to be somewhat esoteric. Fuck you. I'm a bachelor of science and mathematics at the University of Science. I'm a bachelor of logic. At the University of Science. You don't talk down to me about this. I know math. So, what does the process that you have in mind look like? Nothing revolutionary, I assure you. The experiment is, fundamentally, getting myself infected and using the 3 medicinal formulas one after the other. Besides, the Ogimsky girl provided me with a schmauder that I am to use if neither of the pills has effect. Absolutely precious, these schmauders, extremely detrimental for your liver, but also certain to remove the infection. Everything will work out just fine, I hope. I have a better proposal. You see, I'll be very interested to study these surroundings myself, and I think I am better equipped to do it. Give the surrounder to me, and I will handle the testing. Pardon me, but I have my own prospects regarding the Schmauder. Medicine will you give it? Here, it is called Ferromycinium, the most powerful medicament they have had in stock, as well as the most hazardous, known to purge the bacteria by means of destroying all manner of microflora, harmful or otherwise. If it proves to be of use, the Dankovsky family will distribute it throughout the town. Is that all? There's 2 more medicaments. Neomycinum and monomycinum. Reportedly, both are much weaker than the first, but each one has useful characteristics of its own. I wouldn't know what kind of characteristics these are. Pharmaceutics is not my field of study. That's enough. I'll do this myself. Oh, she actually agreed. That was easy. Alright, yeah. Anybody kills microbes in the organism and suppresses the growth.
My chest seems to be filled with cotton.
Shut up. Slightly decreases the number of harmful microorganisms, but does not slow down the rate of infection. Unable to destroy the disease, but can have the level of infection. Slightly harmful to health. Antibiotic that kills microbes and suppresses their growth. Sharp decrease in the number of harmful microorganisms and halves the infection's rate of progress. It does not eradicate it, significantly lower the level of infection, and even return the patient to consciousness. It is very harmful to health. Okay. Let me just drop this for a second. What's the last of these? Jesus, I got too many drugs. I can't do them all. Monomycinium. An antibiotic that kills microbes, doesn't kill harmful microorganisms, but strongly impedes their reproduction, which is crucial for this type of infection. Unable to destroy the disease, but can reduce the rate of infection to 1/3. Significantly harmful to health. Damn it. Which one do I carry with me then? Do I have anything else that I can drop? No, not really. It's annoying that it... I think the bandage set might honestly... Wait, no. What am I thinking? I'll take this. And then I'll use it to restore my health. Then I'll take this. There we go. Of course. I'm already at...
My arms are flaccid, as if made of cotton wool.
Even if there is indeed no hope, admitting that is a crime. Not literally a crime, but yeah, it does you no good. The only one that aids, the only one that gains from assuming that all hope is lost is the enemy. Jesus, they're fucking massive rats. Ah. You know, it's a good thing there isn't a sprint key in this. Otherwise, I could potentially risk accidentally running into those. Oh, I can't loot them for meat. I guess they'd probably be infected. There we go. Done and done. Yeah. We got bullets and meat. And vegetables. I imagine those could be very valuable in later times, assuming they stick around. Uh-oh. Run away! Oi, patrolman! Help me! Ha! But yeah, if considering the shops are already running out of food, yeah. Oh, hang on. Here we go. Got to check the letters again. Dr. Dankovsky. As of today... Wait, which Vlad is this? Oh, Vlad the Heavy. As of today, we are ready to provide you with the premises where you will be able to establish a hospital, an isolation ward, and a morgue. Please see me at the lump to discuss further details. Alright, Victor Kane's recommendation. Jesus, well, I should have seen these earlier. Both of them would have been way easier to get to. Way quicker to get to earlier. Whatever. Victor Kane, I was informed that our major concern today is to prepare the town to defend itself in the face of the calamity that has befallen us. Although it is the Dankovsky family who are in charge of these issues, we would like to contribute as much as we can. Besides, something tells me you are not going to be all that happy with the yieldings of Vlad's undertakings. Please find a moment to discuss a certain idea with me. Alright. I'm sure I can fit that into my busy schedule. But first, a word from our sponsors. Gadzooks. Welcome back. Alright, tell me you've got... Oh yeah, you've got some good stuff. Wink. Whoa. Yeah, probably worth it. Alright. Jumping a cool 1,000 on that.
Fortune appears so...
Alright, let's go. And of course, this will give us the opportunity to speak to Eva Jan.
Yeah.
It's over. All hope is lost. Anna, tell me, what is the deal with this drug testing of yours? You have made us test some strange pills. Yulia, for example, is supposed to enter an infected house, get sick there, and die. How's that for a test, huh? Made to? That told me you volunteered. Yes, made to. It was all fixed by the Dankovskys. Vlad is secretly plotting to ruin me and Yulia. He's fond of Lara though, so she's got some silly and non-threatening. Morphine, I believe. It doesn't even require testing. Morphine doesn't have anything to do with the infection. But why are you so scared? It's the volunteers who will be doing the real testing, right? I'll distribute the pills among the tradespeople, alright. What if they return to me all infected? Come on, this is a conventionally roundabout murder, and nothing else. Those poor souls were also picked from death row. That's what I call Dankovsky style. Yes, that wouldn't be beneath them. No one is going to miss you anyway, Anna Angel. Wow, that would be fucking rude. I barely know her. I haven't been given any reason to believe it to be that rude. Fucking hell. Well, there was that time when she roped me into getting rid of a dead body, but anyways, yeah, that wouldn't be beneath her. I've been given 3 different drugs. They'll all ruin your health, but each does that in its own spectacular manner. Give them to me. I'll do the testing. This is the house the executives are planning to test the drugs in. They're already waiting for test subjects willing to risk their lives. Ah, crap. Beta tablets. Alright. I can just take those and then...
I don't want to undress. What if there's something scary on my skin?
Delta tablets increases immunity by a great deal. Others doesn't cause negligible harm.
I could have been a famous singer.
I'll bet. And gamma tablets, excellent for boosting. I don't want to drop any of this stuff. Why do you have such limited fucking inventory? I
have this flush.
You can have 60 alpha tablets, but you can't have fucking a few random stuff. I hate the way stacking works in like every fucking game. Okay, will they still be here if I leave and come back? Yes. Okay. Well, will that last, though? Okay, I can probably use at least some of this stuff. Damn it. Honestly, though, do I care about this, the stuff that slows down the infection? I don't think I do, because my whole strategy is in not getting infected at all. I'll take... whatever. I'll leave them behind. You know what? I'll leave them all behind. Why don't
My
I?
hair is My hair is
If I need them, I'll come back. I know where I left them. We're gonna have to. Okay, we're gonna swing by here. Follow up on his letter. Then here. Back to the executors. And then over to Victor Kane. Alright, we have our heading for next time. Until then. Yeah, for next time. And yeah. Until then, I have been Joe Bob, and I'm very peeved. So long, suckers.